Life is a lot like a river. It starts strong and fast, rushing through different stages, just like we grow and change as we live. Along the way, we need strength to handle challenges, resilience to keep going when things get tough, and wisdom to make good choices. As the river of life moves toward its delta, the calm and peaceful place where it meets the ocean, we too reach a stage where life begins to slow down. This stage often happens around 60 years old, and it's a time many call the golden years. During this time, big changes take place, not just in our bodies, but also in how we see life. The business of earlier years quiets down, and many people find themselves thinking more deeply about questions like, what is my purpose now? How can I find peace and happiness? These often come to mind. It's natural to feel this way because this part of life can bring new challenges. Some things we depended on before, like family, friends, or even our accomplishments, might not feel as strong or reliable anymore. This realization can be hard to accept, but ancient Zen and Buddhist teachings offer beautiful advice. One famous Zen saying tells us, "Do not seek the flame of comfort from others. Light the lantern within yourself." What does this mean? It's a reminder that true happiness and strength don't come from things outside of us. Instead, they come from inside our own hearts and minds. Think of it like this. When it gets dark at night, you don't sit around waiting for someone else to bring you a flashlight. You use your own light to find your way. In the same way, we should build our own inner strength to guide us through life, especially as we get older. This strength comes from living mindfully, paying attention to what truly matters, and understanding ourselves better. So, what does building this inner strength really mean? It's about finding what supports us from the inside, not just the outside. These supports are like invisible pillars that help us stand tall, even when the world around us changes. As we grow older and wiser, these inner supports become even more important, like close friends we can always count on. Let's explore 5 of these supports that can help us feel strong, peaceful, and fulfilled. They are the keys to finding balance and happiness during this special stage of life. Each one can guide us in different ways, helping us appreciate the beauty of life while staying calm and centered. With these supports, the golden years can be a time of growth, reflection, and joy, just like a river meeting the sea full of peace and meaning. 1. The pillar of inner peace. As we grow older, life around us begins to change in ways we don't always expect. Family members who were once our constant companions often get busy with their own responsibilities. Relationships may shift and evolve, and the world, which once felt so lively and full of activity, can begin to feel quieter. These changes can make us feel uncertain or lonely, but in these moments we can turn to something very important: inner peace. It becomes our strongest and most reliable source of comfort. Inner peace is like a calm lake inside us. Even if the world outside feels stormy, the lake can remain still if we take care of it. Buddhist teachings remind us how powerful our minds are. There is a wise saying, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." This means the way we think and what we focus on can shape how we feel and live. If we can learn to calm our minds and find peace within ourselves, we won't depend so much on things outside us to make us happy. But how do we find this inner calm? It starts with practices like meditation, mindfulness, and letting go of things we can't control. These are tools anyone can use to create a strong foundation of peace. Think of a person who spent most of their life chasing success, working hard, earning money, and achieving goals. While they gained many things, they didn't spend time learning how to feel peaceful inside. As they grew older, they felt restless because the things they worked so hard for didn't bring them the happiness they expected. Then they began to reflect. They sat quietly, letting their thoughts settle like sand sinking to the bottom of a river. Over time, they realized that true peace didn't come from the outside world, but from within themselves. So how can you build this pillar of inner peace in your own life? Here are a few steps to help you practice mindfulness every day. 1. Mindfulness means paying close attention to the present moment without judging it. A simple way to start is by sitting quietly for a few minutes each day. Close your eyes and notice your breathing. Thoughts might come into your mind like worries or plans, but instead of holding on to them, imagine them as clouds passing through the sky. They come and go, but they don't stay forever. When you practice mindfulness regularly, you learn to stay calm even when life feels overwhelming. So begin to notice the small joys around you, like the sound of birds, the warmth of the sun, or the taste of your favorite food. 2. Accept that nothing lasts forever. One of the hardest things in life is understanding that everything changes. Relationships, situations, and even our feelings are not permanent. This can feel sad at first, but it's also freeing. When we accept that things come and go, we can stop holding on to them so tightly. Instead of feeling scared about losing something, we can appreciate it while it's here. For example, think about a flower. It blooms beautifully, but it doesn't last forever. Knowing this makes its beauty even more special because we value it while it's here. The same is true for moments in life. When we understand that nothing lasts forever, we can let go of regrets about the past or fears about the future, let go of attachments to outcomes. Sometimes we tie our happiness to specific results. We think, if this happens, then I'll feel happy. But what if things don't go the way we hoped? Learning to let go of attachment to outcomes can bring great peace. Instead of focusing on what we can't control, we can choose to focus on what we can enjoy right now. Imagine planting a tree. You can water it, give it sunlight and care for it, but you can't control how fast it grows or how many fruits it will give. Instead of worrying about the results, enjoy the process. Watch the leaves grow, feel the joy of nurturing something, and appreciate the effort you're putting in. 3. Be grateful for the present moment. Gratitude is a powerful way to feel peaceful. Take a moment each day to think about what you're thankful for. It could be something big, like the love of a family member, or something small, like the sound of rain on your window. When we focus on what we have instead of what we've lost or want, we feel more content. For example, let's say you used to travel often but now spend more time at home. Instead of feeling sad about not traveling, you can find joy in the comfort of home, like reading a favorite book or enjoying a cup of tea. 4. Remember that peace is about facing storms calmly. Inner peace doesn't mean avoiding challenges or pretending problems don't exist. Instead, it's about staying calm and steady even when life gets tough. Think of a tree in a storm. Its branches might bend and its leaves might fall, but its roots hold it firmly in the ground. Inner peace is like those roots. It keeps us strong no matter what happens. When you work on building inner peace, you'll notice that life feels less stressful. Problems don't disappear, but your ability to handle them improves. You start to feel stronger and more balanced, even when things are difficult. Bringing it all together. Building inner peace is a journey, not a destination. It takes time and practice, but the rewards are worth it. When you feel calm inside, the world outside becomes less overwhelming. You begin to see beauty in small things and feel connected to the present moment. Inner peace is the first and most important pillar of support. As we grow older, it helps us face life's changes with grace and strength. By practicing mindfulness, accepting impermanence, letting go of attachments, and embracing gratitude, we can create a calm and steady foundation that will carry us through any challenge. This journey of finding peace is like planting seeds in a garden. With care and patience, those seeds will grow into something beautiful, bringing us joy and comfort for years to come. 2. The pillar of health and vitality. The human body is like a temple, a special place that holds your spirit. It carries you through all the stages of life, helping you experience the world. As we grow older, taking care of this temple becomes even more important. When your body is strong and healthy, you can stay independent and enjoy a life filled with purpose. This is why health and vitality form the second pillar of support as you age. Think of your body as a sturdy house. If you don't repair the roof or take care of the walls, it starts to weaken over time. The same is true for your body. You need to give it care and attention to keep it strong. Taking care of your health doesn't mean doing extreme things. Instead, it's about finding balance. Just like Buddhist teachings emphasize the middle way. The middle way is a path of balance and moderation. It means not overdoing things like eating too much junk food or working your body too hard, but also not ignoring your health completely. It's about finding a way to care for your body without going to extremes. When you do this, you're not just making your body strong, you're helping your mind feel calm and peaceful too. Why health matters more as you age. When you're young, it's easy to take your health for granted. You might push your body too hard, skip meals, or stay up late without thinking about the long-term effects. But as you grow older, your body changes. Things you didn't notice before, like sore joints or low energy, might start to show up. If you've spent years not paying attention to your health, these changes can feel overwhelming. But here's the good news. It's never too late to start taking care of yourself, even at 60 or beyond. Making small positive changes can make a big difference. You can feel stronger, move more easily, and enjoy life with more energy and focus. Building the pillar of health and vitality, let's look at some simple and effective ways to take care of your body and build this important pillar of support. 1. Move your body every day. Movement is essential for keeping your body flexible and your mind clear. You don't have to run marathons or lift heavy weights to stay healthy. Gentle exercises like yoga, walking, or stretching can work wonders. Imagine your body as a machine. If you don't use it regularly, the parts might get stiff or rusty. But if you move it every day, even for a short time, it stays in good shape. Walking outside can be especially helpful. The fresh air and sunshine lift your mood, while the movement keeps your joints and muscles strong. Yoga is another great option. It's a way to stretch your body while calming your mind. Many people find it helps them feel more relaxed and focused. Even simple stretches in the morning can make your body feel more awake and ready for the day. 2. Choose foods that nourish you. Food is like fuel for your body. Just like a car runs better on good quality fuel, your body works best when you give it healthy, nourishing food. Eating well doesn't have to be complicated. Focus on simple meals made with fresh ingredients. Think about adding colourful fruits and vegetables to your plate. They're full of vitamins and minerals that keep your body strong. Whole grains like rice or oats give you long-lasting energy, while nuts and seeds provide healthy fats. Don't forget about protein. Foods like beans, lentils, fish, or chicken help your muscles stay strong. Try to avoid foods that are heavy on sugar, salt, or unhealthy fats. While these might taste good in the moment, they can make you feel tired or sluggish later. Instead, enjoy natural flavors and listen to your body. When you eat foods that make you feel energized, you'll notice a big difference in your overall well-being. 3. Get plenty of rest. Sleep is like a reset button for your body and mind. When you rest well, your body repairs itself and your mind becomes clearer. A good night's sleep helps you wake up feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day. As you age, it can sometimes be harder to get the sleep you need, but there are ways to improve your rest. Start by creating a bedtime routine. Go to bed at the same time every night and try to wake up at the same time each morning. This helps your body get into a rhythm. Avoid screens like phones or TVs before bed. The bright light can make it harder for your brain to wind down. Instead, read a book, listen to calming music, or practice deep breathing to help you relax. 4. Stay hydrated. Water is something we all know about. It's clear, it's essential, and we use it every day, whether we're drinking it, bathing in it, or simply washing our hands. But do we really understand how important it is for our bodies? Water is one of the simplest and most crucial things we can give our body. Keeping ourselves hydrated helps our body work at its best. It's like the fuel for a car. Without it, nothing works properly. The role of water in our bodies are made up of about 60% water. That's a lot. Water is involved in nearly every function inside us, from helping our hearts pump blood to making sure our digestive system works smoothly. Water is responsible for transporting nutrients to all parts of our body and flushing out waste. Think of it like a delivery truck bringing food to a busy city and taking the trash away afterward. Without enough water, things get backed up and the body can't function at its best. Water also keeps our joints lubricated. Imagine trying to walk around with dry, squeaky hinges on a door. Nothing would move smoothly. Our joints work the same way. When we're hydrated, our body can move freely and easily, without discomfort. But that's not all. Water helps regulate body temperature. Whether it's a hot summer day or a cold winter evening, your body relies on water to maintain a healthy temperature. If we didn't have enough water, we could easily overheat or feel sluggish. Another important job of water is keeping our skin healthy. When we're hydrated, our skin looks fresh, smooth and glowing. But when we don't drink enough water, our skin can look dry, dull, and might even get irritated or break out. So, if you want to have healthy, soft skin, water is your best friend. In addition, water helps our kidneys filter waste out of our body. The kidneys are like our body's natural filter system, and water helps them do their job effectively. If we don't drink enough water, the kidneys can't work as well, which can lead to health problems. How much water do we need? So, how much water should we be drinking each day to keep our bodies working well? The amount of water you need can depend on a few factors, like how active you are, the weather, and even your age. But a general rule of thumb is that an average adult should drink about 8 glasses of water a day, each glass being about 8 ounces. That's about 2 litres or half a gallon. This is just a guideline. Some people might need a little more, while others might need a little less. Kids need less water than adults, but they still need enough to stay hydrated and healthy. For example, children aged 4 to 8 need about 5 cups of water a day, while children aged 9 to 13 need about 7 to 8 cups a day. It's important to remember that water isn't just something we drink in the form of a glass. Many foods, like fruits and vegetables, contain water too. So, eating healthy food can help keep us hydrated. Signs you're not drinking enough water. Sometimes we get busy with school, activities, or other things, and we forget to drink enough water. Our bodies will tell us if we're not drinking enough, and it's important to pay attention to these signs. Some common signs that you're dehydrated or not getting enough water include, thirst. This one's obvious. If you're thirsty, it means your body is asking for water. When you're thirsty, your body is already starting to get dehydrated. Dry mouth or lips. If your mouth feels dry or your lips are cracked, it could be a sign that you need to drink more water. Dark yellow or small amounts of urine. If your urine is darker than usual, that means your body is holding on to water and isn't flushing out waste properly. The more hydrated you are, the lighter your urine will be. Tiredness or fatigue. When you don't drink enough water, you might feel tired or sluggish. Water helps your body create energy, so if you're dehydrated, you might feel more tired than usual. Headaches. Dehydration can sometimes cause headaches. Your brain needs water to function properly, so without enough hydration, you might feel a dull or sharp pain in your head. Dry skin. If your skin starts feeling dry or tight, it's another sign that you need more water. Healthy, hydrated skin needs plenty of water to stay soft and glowing. If you notice any of these signs, it's a good idea to drink more water and make hydration a priority. Your body is trying to tell you that it needs help. How to drink more water every day. If you're not used to drinking a lot of water, it can be hard to get into the habit. But there are some easy ways to help yourself drink more throughout the day. 7. Keep a water bottle with you. One of the best ways to make sure you're drinking enough water is to always have a water bottle nearby. When you see it, it will remind you to take a sip. You can even get a bottle with markers on the side that show how much you should have drunk by certain times of the day. 8. Drink before you're thirsty. Thirst is a sign that your body is already getting dehydrated. Try to drink water regularly, even if you don't feel thirsty, to keep your body happy and hydrated. 9. Drink a glass of water with every meal. Make it a habit to drink a full glass of water with every meal. This way, you're getting water throughout the day without even thinking about it. 10. Add flavor to your water. Sometimes, plain water can feel a little boring. If that's the case, try adding a slice of lemon, lime, cucumber, or even a few fresh mint leaves. You can also add a little bit of fruit juice to your water, but be careful not to add too much, as it can increase the sugar content. Experiment with different flavors to find what you like best. 11th. Eat water-rich foods. Many foods have high water content, which can help keep you hydrated. For example, watermelon, cucumbers, strawberries, and oranges all have lots of water in them. Eating these foods can be a tasty way to stay hydrated. 12th. Set reminders. If you often forget to drink water, try setting a timer or reminder on your phone to remind you to drink every hour or so. This can help you make hydration a regular part of your day. The dangers of sugary drinks. Many people drink sugary beverages like soda, sports drinks, and sweetened teas throughout the day. While these drinks may taste good, they don't hydrate your body in the same way water does. In fact, sugary drinks can actually make you feel more tired and sluggish in the long run. This is because sugar can cause your blood sugar to rise quickly and then drop, leading to feelings of fatigue and low energy. Additionally, sugary drinks can contribute to weight gain and other health problems like tooth decay and an increased risk for heart disease. So, while it's okay to have a sugary drink once in a while as a treat, it's much better to choose water or unsweetened beverages most of the time. For if you want something with a little more flavor, you can always try flavored water or tea without sugar. The importance of hydration for active bodies. Staying hydrated is especially important for kids and adults who are active. If you're exercising or playing sports, your body needs extra water to keep up with the activity. When you sweat, your body loses water, and it's important to replace that water to avoid dehydration. Before, during, and after exercise, make sure to drink enough water to stay hydrated. If you don't drink enough, you might feel dizzy, tired, or have trouble focusing. Drinking water helps your muscles recover after exercise and supports your overall performance. Even if you're just playing outside or going for a walk, it's always a good idea to have some water with you to keep your body hydrated. Water and healthy skin. One of the most obvious benefits of drinking enough water is the effect it has on your skin. Your skin is the body's largest organ, and it needs water to stay healthy. If you're dehydrated, your skin can look dry and flaky, and it may even feel rough or irritated. On the other hand, when you're well hydrated, your skin looks plump, smooth, and healthy. Drinking water also helps reduce the appearance of wrinkles and keeps your skin looking youthful. If you want soft, glowing skin, remember to drink plenty of water. It's like giving your skin a drink from the inside out. Conclusion: drink water, live better. Water is essential to life. It keeps our bodies working properly, helps us stay healthy, and makes us feel energized and clear-headed. Drinking enough water each day is one of the easiest and most important things you can do to take care of your body. By staying hydrated, you're supporting your organs, skin, joints, and mind. So, make water a habit. Drink it throughout the day, add some natural flavors if you want, and stay away from sugary drinks. Your body will thank you for it. Drink up, stay healthy, and feel great. 5. Balance activity and rest. Staying active is one of the best things you can do for your health. It helps keep your body strong, your muscles fit, and your mind clear. But as important as activity is, rest is just as crucial. Without rest, even the most energetic people can end up feeling exhausted or hurt themselves. When we push ourselves too hard, our bodies can break down. This is why it's essential to listen to your body and understand that rest is part of staying healthy. Just like exercise, many times people think they need to keep going, always working hard, pushing themselves to do more and more. But the truth is, taking breaks is just as important as doing the work. Your body needs time to recover so that it can continue to function at its best. Think of rest as the time your body spends recharging its batteries, so it's ready to go again when it's time to be active. Why rest is important? Rest is vital for several reasons. 1. It helps your body repair itself. When you exercise, your muscles are working hard, sometimes to the point where tiny tears form in them. These tears are part of the process of building muscle, but they need time to heal. Rest is the time your muscles can repair and grow stronger. Without enough rest, the muscles don't have a chance to heal properly, which could lead to weakness or even injury. 2. Rest helps to reduce fatigue. If you don't allow yourself to rest, you might feel tired all the time. Your body is working non-stop, and it needs breaks to prevent burnout. Fatigue can make it harder to concentrate, make decisions, or even do simple tasks. You may start feeling sluggish or even grumpy if you don't give your body the rest it deserves. So, rest helps keep you feeling energetic and ready to take on the day. 3. Rest helps prevent injury. If you push your body too hard without resting, your muscles, joints, and bones become more vulnerable to strains, sprains, or other injuries over time. If you ignore the need for rest, the risk of injury increases. Whether you're playing sports, doing chores, or just walking around, if you don't give your body time to recover, it might not perform as well, and you could end up getting hurt. 4. Rest has a positive impact on your mind. When you're well rested, you can think more clearly, solve problems more easily, and be more creative. Your brain needs time to recharge too. Sleep is one of the best ways to give your brain the break it needs. But resting during the day by taking a break or relaxing can help too. How much activity do you need? Everyone's body is different, and how much activity you need depends on your age, health, and lifestyle. However, a general rule is that you should aim for at least 30 minutes of physical activity every day. This can be walking, swimming, dancing, or anything that gets your body moving. For children, the recommendation is to get at least 1 hour of physical activity a day. Third, here's the key. Those 30 minutes to 1 hour don't have to be all at once, and it doesn't have to be intense. It's about finding ways to stay active during the day. Maybe you take a brisk walk in the morning, go for a bike ride in the afternoon, and stretch at night. You can break it up into smaller segments like 10-minute bursts of activity throughout the day. The goal is to move your body regularly. This helps your heart stay strong, your muscles stay active, and your body stays flexible. It doesn't matter what kind of activity you do as long as it keeps you moving. However, just like any other routine, your body needs balance. You need to give it time to rest and recover from the activity so it's ready for more. Overdoing exercise, the dangers of pushing too hard. Sometimes we get so excited about reaching our goals that we forget to rest. We may exercise every day for hours, thinking that the more we do, the stronger and healthier we'll become. However, too much of anything can have negative effects, including exercise. When you push your body too hard without proper rest, you're putting it under a lot of stress. Overdoing it can cause muscle strain, joint pain, and even stress fractures. These are injuries that could take a long time to heal, and they might keep you from being able to exercise for weeks or even months. For example, runners who don't allow their bodies time to recover between runs might get shin splints or stress fractures in their legs. Another problem with pushing too hard is mental burnout. You might feel excited and motivated at first, but over time, the constant strain can make you feel tired, frustrated, or even unhappy. You may lose your love for the activity you once enjoyed. It's important to find a balance between being active and taking time to relax so you don't wear yourself out. Taking breaks keeps your mind fresh and your motivation high. How to listen to your body. Listening to your body is an essential part of staying healthy. Your body knows when it's had enough and when it needs a break, but sometimes we get so caught up in what we're doing that we ignore the signals our body is sending. That's why it's important to be aware of what your body is telling you. Here are some signs that you might need rest. 1. Feeling tired or sluggish. If you're finding it hard to get out of bed or feel exhausted throughout the day, it could be a sign that you need to slow down and rest. 2. Pain or discomfort. If you experience pain or discomfort while exercising or doing any physical activity, it's important to stop and rest. Continuing to push through pain could lead to a more serious injury. 3. Mood changes. Feeling irritable or sad without a clear reason can also be a sign of physical burnout. Sometimes our emotions are linked to how we feel physically. If you're feeling down, it might be a good idea to take a break and rest. 4. Poor sleep. If you're having trouble falling asleep or staying asleep, it could be your body's way of telling you that it's not getting enough rest. A lack of sleep can make you feel more tired and stressed, so make sure to take time for rest and relaxation. 5. Loss of motivation. If you suddenly don't feel motivated to exercise or do things you usually enjoy, it could be a sign that you've been overdoing it. Resting for a while can help you come back refreshed and ready to go again. When you notice these signs, don't push through them. Instead, give your body the break it needs, whether it's taking a nap, going for a walk, or just resting for a few hours. Taking time off is important for maintaining your health in the long run. Finding the right balance, activity and rest. The key to staying healthy is finding the right balance between being active and getting enough rest. Rest is not just about sleeping, it's also about giving your mind and body the time to recover from activity. Think about it like a garden. When you plant a seed, you need to water it, but you also need to let the soil rest and recover. If you keep planting seeds without letting the soil rest, the plants won't grow properly, and the soil will become less fertile. It's the same with your body. You need to move, but you also need to rest so that you can grow stronger. To keep your body in good condition, try to include a combination of activity and rest in your routine. For example, if you're training for a sport, consider taking a rest day in between workouts or doing lighter activities like stretching or walking. If you're feeling tired or sore, don't hesitate to take a day off to give your body time to heal. If you're too busy to rest for an entire day, try taking short breaks during the day to recharge. Yoga, meditation, or breathing exercises can also be great ways to give your mind and body a rest without sleeping. These activities help reduce stress and improve focus, which is beneficial for both mental and physical health. Conclusion: rest is a part of being active. In the end, taking time to rest is just as important as staying active. Your body needs time to recover after physical activity, and your mind needs breaks too. By balancing activity with rest, you allow yourself to stay strong, healthy, and energized. So, next time you're feeling tired, remember that rest isn't a weakness. It's an essential part of the process of keeping your body in top condition. Whether it's a quick nap, a relaxing walk, or a good night's sleep, give yourself permission to rest. Your body will thank you for it. 6. Cultivate a positive mindset. Health isn't just about your body, it's also about your mind. When you think positively, it can actually improve how you feel physically. Practice gratitude by focusing on the good things in your life. Spend time with people who make you happy and do activities that bring you joy. A positive mindset helps you handle challenges with more grace, even if you face health problems. Focusing on what you can do rather than what you can't makes a big difference. Health is more than physical strength. Taking care of your body is important, but health is about more than just physical strength. It's also about aligning your body with your mind. When your body feels good, your mind feels calm. And when your mind is at peace, your body works better. For example, practicing mindfulness or meditation can help you manage stress, which is good for your heart and immune system. Laughing, spending time with loved ones, or enjoying nature also contribute to your overall well-being. Bringing it all together. Building the pillar of health and vitality is a lifelong journey. It's about creating habits that support your body and mind every day. Start small and remember that consistency is key. When you take care of your body, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. You'll feel more energized, capable, and ready to enjoy all the beauty and experiences life has to offer. Your body is the vessel that carries you through life. Treat it with care and respect, and it will support you for many years to come. 3. The pillar of financial independence. Financial independence, the Zen approach to managing money and life. There are many important aspects to consider, and one of them is how we handle money. While many people see finances as a complicated and sometimes uncomfortable topic, Zen teachings offer us a refreshing perspective. Zen, a form of Buddhism that emphasizes simplicity and mindfulness, doesn't consider financial matters taboo. Instead, they are seen as a natural and necessary part of living a balanced life. In fact, financial independence is one of the key pillars of a peaceful and fulfilling life as we grow older. This pillar ensures that you can live with autonomy, dignity, and a sense of security as you age. In Zen philosophy, there is a saying, "A wise person prepares their resources as the river readies its banks." This proverb suggests that just like a river needs solid banks to guide its flow, we need to prepare our resources, especially our financial resources, to ensure we are secure and steady as we move through life. While family, friends, and community support are important, relying too much on others for financial stability can often lead to unnecessary hardship and dependency. Having control over your financial situation means you can handle life's challenges with confidence and self-sufficiency. Why financial independence is important as you age. As you age, it becomes even more crucial to have financial independence. Relying on others or living paycheck to paycheck can bring about stress, anxiety, and a loss of dignity. When you are financially independent, you have the freedom to make choices based on your values and priorities, not based on the fear of running out of money. You can focus on enjoying life, spending time with loved ones, and pursuing meaningful activities without constantly worrying about how you will pay the bills or support yourself. Being financially independent doesn't necessarily mean being wealthy or having a lot of money. It means having enough to take care of your basic needs, handle emergencies, and live with peace of mind. It also means that you are not dependent on others for your financial survival, which can bring a sense of pride and confidence. The Zen approach to finances emphasizes balance and simplicity. It's not about chasing after wealth or living a life full of material possessions. Instead, it's about ensuring that your financial situation supports a life of freedom, peace, and mindfulness. By living within your means, planning ahead, and prioritizing what truly brings you joy, you can achieve financial independence in a way that enhances your overall well-being. How to build financial independence. Building financial independence may sound like a difficult task, but by following a few simple principles, you can start making progress. The Zen teachings remind us that true wealth doesn't come from accumulating endless amounts of things, but from having enough to meet our needs without being overwhelmed. Here are some steps to fortify the third pillar of financial independence. 1. Live within your means. The first and most important step toward financial independence is living within your means. This means that you should avoid spending more money than you earn and make sure that your lifestyle matches your income. Living within your means doesn't mean depriving yourself of the things you enjoy, but it does mean being mindful about what you truly need versus what you simply want. In modern society, it's easy to get caught up in the pressure to keep up with others. We might feel the urge to buy the latest gadgets, wear expensive clothes, or go on lavish vacations. But Zen teaches us that happiness does not come from material possessions. Instead, it comes from simplicity, mindfulness, and appreciation for the present moment. To live within your means, start by tracking your spending. Keep a budget and make sure that you are not spending more than you are earning. Focus on essential expenses such as housing, food, and healthcare, and cut back on non-essential items. By simplifying your lifestyle, you free up more money for things that truly matter, such as experiences, personal growth, and saving for the future. Second, plan for unexpected needs. Life is full of surprises, and sometimes those surprises come in the form of unexpected expenses. Whether it's an emergency medical bill, car repair, or home maintenance issue, having an emergency fund can help you handle these situations without going into debt or relying on others for financial help. The Zen teachings encourage us to embrace the impermanence of life. Nothing lasts forever, and situations can change at any time. This means it's important to prepare for the unknown. Even if you start small, building an emergency fund is one of the most important steps toward financial independence. By putting aside a small percentage of your income each month, you can create a cushion that will protect you in case of unexpected financial challenges. Start by setting a realistic goal for your emergency fund. A good rule of thumb is to aim for 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This may take time, but with consistent effort, you can gradually build a solid financial foundation that will give you peace of mind and security. 3. Prioritize experiences over possessions. Zen teachings encourage us to focus on what truly brings joy and meaning to our lives. In today's consumer-driven world, it's easy to get caught up in the idea that we need more things to be happy. However, Zen reminds us that material possessions are fleeting and true happiness comes from experiences and connections. Instead of spending money on things that will only clutter your home or lose their value over time, consider investing in experiences that enrich your life. Travel, spend time with loved ones, take up a hobby, or learn something new. These experiences bring long-lasting happiness and fulfillment that things can never provide. By prioritizing experiences over possessions, you also free yourself from the cycle of consumerism. You no longer feel the pressure to buy things just to impress others or keep up with trends. Instead, you focus on what truly matters to you. Whether it's a simple walk in nature, a dinner with friends, or a meaningful conversation, these moments are what make life worth living. 4. Embrace simplicity. Simplicity is a core principle of Zen philosophy. It teaches us to let go of excess and to focus on what is truly important. When it comes to finances, embracing simplicity means living with less, avoiding unnecessary debt, and finding contentment with what you have. One way to embrace simplicity in your financial life is by decluttering your spending habits. Take a look at your expenses and see if there are areas where you can cut back. Do you have subscriptions or memberships that you don't use? Are you spending money on things that don't add value to your life? By simplifying your finances, you free up resources that can be used for things that align with your values, like saving for the future or investing in meaningful experiences. Financial independence, freedom from worry at its core. Financial independence is not about accumulating wealth or buying more things. It's about ensuring that you are free from financial worry and stress. When you have enough money to meet your needs, handle emergencies, and live comfortably, you no longer have to rely on others or be afraid of what the future holds. Financial independence also gives you the freedom to pursue your passions, help others, and live according to your values. With a solid financial foundation, you can focus on what really matters to you, whether it's spending time with family, learning new skills, or contributing to your community. You have the freedom to make choices based on what brings you peace, not based on fear or worry about money. Zen teaches us that true wealth is found in freedom, freedom from the need to impress others, freedom from materialism, and freedom from financial anxiety. By building financial independence, you gain the ability to live your life with more ease, joy, and contentment. Conclusion: the path to financial independence is not always easy, but it is rewarding. By living within your means, planning for the unexpected, and prioritizing experiences over possessions, you can build a strong foundation for a secure and peaceful life. Zen teachings encourage us to embrace simplicity, mindfulness, and balance in all aspects of life, including our finances. Financial independence is not just about the money you have, it's about the peace of mind that comes from knowing you are in control of your resources. With this pillar of support in place, you can face the challenges of aging with confidence, dignity, and freedom. Remember, as the Zen proverb says, "A wise person prepares their resources as the river readies its banks." By taking steps now to build financial independence, you are preparing yourself for a future that is steady, secure, and full of possibility. 4. The pillar of meaningful relationships. As we age, life changes in many ways. One of the most significant changes is in our relationships. Family ties may loosen, friendships might shift, and some people who were once a big part of our lives may fade away. Despite these changes, meaningful relationships remain one of the most important pillars of a fulfilling life. It is these connections that offer us love, support, and a sense of belonging. However, as we grow older, it becomes clear that the best relationships are not based on quantity. Instead, they thrive on quality, authenticity, respect, and mutual growth. The role of meaningful relationships in the journey of life. Relationships are what give us warmth and a sense of purpose. Human connection is vital, especially as we age and the world around us becomes quieter. The friends and family members we keep close provide us with emotional support, companionship, and a sense of stability. However, the nature of relationships can evolve over time, and as we age, it's essential to recognize the importance of cultivating meaningful connections rather than focusing on having many acquaintances. A true relationship is not about having a long list of people you know or spending time with just anyone. It is about fostering genuine connections with those who truly care for you, respect you, and make you feel good about yourself. These are the people who bring positivity, joy, and peace into your life. As we move through life's various stages, we may find that many people come and go, but the ones who remain are those who share our values and contribute to our personal growth. Kalana Matata. The Zen concept of spiritual friendships. Buddhism teaches us the value of meaningful relationships through the concept of Kalana Matata, or spiritual friendships. These are not just ordinary friendships. They are relationships where both individuals work together to support each other in their journey of self-discovery, inner peace, and enlightenment. In these relationships, both people uplift and inspire each other. They share wisdom, compassion, and understanding, and they challenge each other to grow as individuals. The concept of Kalana Matata highlights that true friendship is not based on superficial qualities, like how much time you spend with someone or how much they can do for you. Instead, it's about the mutual respect, kindness, and understanding that form the foundation of the relationship. These friendships are built on the desire to help each other become better people, to grow spiritually, and to seek happiness and peace in a world where many relationships can be fleeting or shallow. Spiritual friendships are rare and precious. These are the friendships that can weather the storms of life and provide you with the support and understanding you need during challenging times. A spiritual friendship is about being there for one another through thick and thin, offering a shoulder to lean on, and knowing that no matter what happens, the bond you share will remain strong, nurturing the pillar of meaningful relationships. To nurture this pillar of meaningful relationships in our lives, we must focus on a few essential practices. These practices are not about finding more people to connect with, but rather deepening the connections we already have. Here are some key ways to cultivate and strengthen meaningful relationships. 1. Focus on quality, not quantity. In the age of social media and constant connection, it's easy to get caught up in the idea that more is better. We may feel that the more friends or acquaintances we have, the more supported we will feel. However, as you age, you may begin to realize that the number of relationships you have is less important than the quality of those relationships. Instead of trying to keep up with a large circle of friends, focus on building deeper connections with a smaller group of people who truly matter to you. These are the people who show up for you when times get tough, who listen without judgment, and who care about your well-being. These relationships are the ones that will provide you with the support and comfort you need as you grow older. Spending time with those who bring positivity into your life and who encourage you to be the best version of yourself will have a far greater impact on your happiness and peace of mind than trying to maintain countless superficial relationships. Prioritize people who uplift and inspire you and who share your values and aspirations. 2. Practice compassion and understanding. One of the most essential aspects of any meaningful relationship is compassion. Compassion means being kind and understanding, especially during times of difficulty. It involves not only offering help, but also being empathetic to the feelings and experiences of others. In Zen teachings, compassion is a central tenet. We are encouraged to practice metta, loving kindness for all beings, recognizing that everyone experiences suffering and challenges. In the context of relationships, compassion is about understanding the struggles of others without judgment and offering support without expecting anything in return. To practice compassion in your relationships, take the time to truly listen to others instead of rushing to offer advice or solutions. Listen with an open heart, acknowledge their feelings, offer a kind word, and be patient. In doing so, you foster a space where trust and mutual respect can grow. When we practice compassion, we not only support others, but also invite them to do the same for us. In a relationship built on compassion, both people feel heard, seen, and cared for. These kinds of relationships bring deep fulfillment and a sense of peace. 3. Let go of toxic ties. As we age, it becomes clear that not all relationships are healthy or beneficial. Some relationships, though once meaningful, may become toxic or draining. These are the relationships that cause stress, anxiety, or sadness. While it's important to show compassion and understanding, it's also important to recognize when a relationship is no longer serving you in a positive way. Letting go of toxic ties is not about being unkind or abandoning people in need. Rather, it's about protecting your own well-being. If a relationship is consistently negative, emotionally draining, or harmful to your peace of mind, it may be time to step back or even sever ties. You have the right to prioritize your own mental and emotional health. The process of letting go of toxic relationships is not always easy, but it is necessary for your own growth and happiness. In Zen philosophy, the idea of non-attachment is key. Letting go does not mean you stop caring for someone. It means that you release the hold they have over you. By letting go of relationships that drain you, you create space for new, healthier connections that support your growth and peace. 4. Build trust and loyalty. Trust is the foundation of any meaningful relationship. Without trust, there can be no real connection or understanding. Building trust takes time, patience, and consistency. It's about being reliable, honest, and respectful toward the other person. In Zen teachings, trust is closely linked to the practice of sila, or ethical conduct. Being trustworthy means living with integrity and treating others with kindness and respect. When trust is present in a relationship, both people feel safe and supported. They know that they can rely on each other in times of need. To build trust, start by being true to your word. Follow through on commitments and promises. Be honest, even when the truth is difficult, and communicate openly with those you care about. Trust grows when both people feel that they can depend on each other and that their bond is unbreakable. 5. Support each other's growth. Meaningful relationships are not stagnant, they are dynamic and evolving. In a healthy relationship, both individuals encourage each other's growth and development. This is where mutual respect comes into play. It is important to support the other person in their personal journey, whether it's pursuing a new goal, overcoming a challenge, or exploring new ideas. In Zen philosophy, personal growth is a lifelong journey. The path to enlightenment is not something that can be achieved alone. It requires the support and wisdom of others. In a spiritual friendship, both individuals share their knowledge, offer guidance, and help each other on the path to self-realization. By encouraging each other's growth, you foster a relationship that is continually evolving and improving. These are the kinds of relationships that remain meaningful over time, as they allow both people to be their true selves and strive for their highest potential. Conclusion: the strength of meaningful relationships as you age. The relationships you keep become even more important as you age. While family ties may loosen and friendships may change, the connections that you nurture with care and intention will remain a vital pillar of your life. Zen teachings remind us that meaningful relationships are built not on quantity, but on authenticity, respect, and mutual growth. By focusing on quality, practicing compassion, letting go of toxic ties, building trust, and supporting each other's growth, you can create a network of relationships that provide you with warmth, strength, and love during the most solitary moments of life. These are the relationships that will stay with you through thick and thin, offering the support and connection that every person needs to live a fulfilling and peaceful life. 5. The pillar of lifelong learning and purpose. As you move through life, there's an ever-present need to feel connected to something greater than yourself. This is especially true as you enter your later years. While aging can sometimes bring feelings of loss, it can also open up a world of new possibilities. The final pillar, lifelong learning and purpose, breathes vitality into your later years, ensuring that every day remains filled with excitement and meaning. Zen philosophy, which values simplicity, mindfulness, and the pursuit of inner peace, teaches us to embrace life as an ongoing journey of growth. No matter how many years you've lived, there's always more to learn, discover, and experience. Life is not a destination to be reached, but a continuous unfolding, where every moment offers an opportunity for growth. One of the most famous teachings in Buddhist philosophy is that life is impermanent, change is constant, and even the most challenging times will pass. As you get older, it's easy to believe that the time for change has passed and that your purpose has already been fulfilled. However, a Buddhist sutra reminds us that when the mind stops seeking, the spirit begins to wither. This means that as long as you remain curious and open to new experiences, your spirit stays alive, even at 60, 70, or 80. Life offers infinite opportunities for exploration and growth. The importance of lifelong learning. Lifelong learning isn't just about gaining knowledge. It's about keeping your mind active, engaged, and constantly evolving. When we stop learning, we risk becoming stagnant both mentally and emotionally. Just like muscles, the brain needs exercise to stay strong. Studies show that learning new things can help keep your mind sharp, increase your resilience to stress, and improve your overall happiness. To stay mentally active, consider taking up a new hobby or diving deeper into an area of interest that has always intrigued you. Whether it's learning to play a musical instrument, picking up a foreign language, or studying a subject that fascinates you, lifelong learning challenges your mind and keeps it flexible. One of the keys to lifelong learning is to stay curious. Curiosity is what drives discovery, exploration, and innovation. It keeps your mind open to new ideas and possibilities. Even at an older age, you can stay curious about the world around you. Read books, watch documentaries, take courses, or simply ask questions about things you don't understand. The world is full of endless mysteries, and each one offers the chance to expand your knowledge. Think about someone you know who is constantly learning, whether it's through reading, traveling, or trying new things. That person likely radiates energy and enthusiasm because they are engaged in life and constantly evolving. They may not be chasing fame or fortune, but they are driven by a deep curiosity about the world and a desire to continue growing. This kind of mindset doesn't have an age limit. As long as you remain curious, your journey of learning and discovery can continue indefinitely. Practical steps for lifelong learning. 1. Read regularly. Reading is one of the most accessible ways to engage with new ideas and information. Whether it's fiction, non-fiction, or poetry, books offer endless worlds to explore. 2. Take classes or online courses. Many educational platforms offer free or affordable courses on topics ranging from history and science to art and technology. You can learn at your own pace, and the experience is enriching. 3. Explore new skills. Take up something you've always wanted to try, like painting, cooking, or coding. New skills keep you engaged and give you a sense of accomplishment. 4. Engage in conversations. Talk to people from different walks of life. The exchange of ideas and perspectives is a great way to continue learning. Giving back, sharing your knowledge and kindness. One of the most fulfilling ways to ensure that your later years are filled with purpose is to give back to the community and share your knowledge with others. This doesn't just mean offering advice or wisdom to younger generations, although that's part of it. It can also mean using your skills, time, or resources to help others in meaningful ways. When you give back, you're not only helping others, you're helping yourself. Acts of kindness, whether big or small, have been shown to boost your own happiness and well-being. Helping others can create a sense of connection, provide a sense of purpose, and offer opportunities to continue learning and growing through new experiences. Zen teachings emphasize the idea of generosity, aura, which is one of the key practices to cultivate happiness and fulfillment. Giving isn't just about material things, it's about sharing your time, your skills, and your kindness. Whether you volunteer at a local charity, mentor a younger person, or simply lend a helping hand to a neighbor, giving back is one of the most powerful ways to remain engaged with life and continue to find meaning in your later years. How to give back? 1. Volunteer. Find causes that you care about and offer your time and energy to support them. Volunteering allows you to make a real difference in your community and in the lives of others. 2. Mentor others. If you have a skill or knowledge in a particular area, consider mentoring others. You can help someone else grow while also learning from their experiences. 3. Support others emotionally. Sometimes offering a listening ear or a few kind words can be more valuable than anything else. Be there for your friends, family, or even strangers who may need support. 4. Pursue passion projects. Engage in activities that ignite your creativity and joy. As we age, it's easy to believe that we should slow down and take it easy. While it's important to rest and care for your health, it's also crucial to continue pursuing activities that bring you joy and spark your creativity. These passion projects don't have to be anything grand or life-changing. They simply need to be something that excites and fulfills you. Zen philosophy teaches us to live fully in the present moment. It encourages us to engage in activities that bring us joy without worrying about the end result. Pursuing a passion project allows you to focus on the process, not just the outcome. Whether it's gardening, writing, painting, or learning how to bake, engaging in a hobby you love can provide a sense of accomplishment and joy. Don't worry if your passion project doesn't make you famous or bring you financial rewards. What matters is that you're doing something that makes you feel alive and connected to your inner self. As you age, these projects can become your creative outlet, a way to express your personality and a source of fulfillment. Ideas for passion projects. Write. Whether it's journaling, poetry, or stories, writing allows you to express yourself and reflect on your life experiences. Learn to cook or bake. Experiment with new recipes or develop your own signature dish. Cooking can be a creative and relaxing activity. Explore the arts. Take up painting, photography, or any other form of artistic expression that excites you. Art allows you to express your emotions and connect with the world in a new way. Create a personal garden. Gardening isn't just about growing plants, it's about nurturing life and experiencing the beauty of the world around you. Purpose, the light that guides you. Purpose is not just something you discover once and then leave behind, it's something that evolves with you as you grow older. When you have a sense of purpose, you wake up every morning with a reason to get out of bed, to face the day with energy, and to live life fully. Purpose gives you direction and motivation, and it's the light that guides you through even the darkest days. As you age, your purpose may shift. You may no longer feel driven by career goals or external achievements, but you may find purpose in different areas of life. Perhaps your purpose becomes rooted in family, community service, or creative expression. The key is to remain open to discovering new sources of purpose, even in the later stages of life. Zen teachings encourage us to live in alignment with our true purpose by remaining mindful and aware of our actions. When you live with purpose, you live with intention. Your days are filled with meaning, and you are more likely to experience peace and fulfillment. Purpose isn't something to be found, it is something to be created every day. As you move through life, the choices you make and the values you embody become more than just part of your daily existence. They shape the legacy you leave behind. Conclusion: embrace the journey of lifelong learning and purpose. The final pillar, lifelong learning and purpose, is what keeps you vibrant, engaged, and ready for whatever life has to offer. No matter your age, there is always something new to learn, something new to explore, and someone new to help. When you remain curious, give back to others, and pursue activities that bring you joy, you breathe new life into your later years. Purpose is the light that will guide you through the challenges and changes that come with age. It will give you strength during difficult times and help you stay connected to the world around you. Whether through lifelong learning, helping others, or engaging in passion projects, your purpose will keep you moving forward, ensuring that every day remains meaningful. Life is an eternal journey of growth, and as long as you stay open to learning, to change, and to new opportunities, your spirit will continue to flourish. Embrace the journey with curiosity, kindness, and creativity, and you will find that purpose is not something to be found, it is something to be created every day. As you move through life, the choices you make and the values you embody become more than just part of your daily existence. They shape the legacy you leave behind. Reflecting on the 5 pillars: inner peace, health, financial independence, meaningful relationships, and purpose, reveal that they are not only essential to your well-being, but also a blueprint for those who come after you. When you fully embody these pillars, you not only create a stable foundation for yourself, but also inspire others to cultivate these same qualities. The impact you have on the people around you, especially those who may look up to you, can be profound. Aging is often misunderstood as a process of decline, but it's important to see it in a different light. Rather than losing value, aging allows you to redefine your understanding of life. It offers the opportunity to clear away distractions, focus on what truly matters, and embrace a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. At 60 and beyond, life doesn't become less significant. It becomes more focused and enriched by the wisdom gained over the years. By embracing these 5 pillars, you not only provide yourself with the strength, peace, and resilience to navigate the challenges of later years, but you also create a positive ripple effect that spreads to others. People often look to those who have walked the path of life for guidance and inspiration,
When you show up as someone who has cultivated inner peace, health, financial stability, meaningful relationships, and purpose, you offer others a model of how to age gracefully and with intention. Zen wisdom reminds us that the process of life involves letting go of the things that no longer serve us. This is not about giving up on things that matter, but releasing attachments that hinder growth, happiness, and peace. When we let go of the need to depend on external sources for happiness, we create space for what truly nourishes us. Letting go of unhealthy attachments, whether to material possessions, outdated beliefs, or the need for validation, frees us to embrace the present moment and fully live in alignment with our values. Letting go to make space for what truly matters. One of the greatest gifts aging offers is the chance to shift your focus away from the superficial and toward the meaningful. As you approach your 60s and beyond, life provides a rare opportunity to reflect on your past choices and reconsider what you've been prioritizing. Letting go doesn't mean abandoning your responsibilities or relationships. Rather, it means recognizing what you no longer need in order to live a peaceful and fulfilling life. This process of letting go is often easier said than done, but it is essential for creating space for what truly matters. The Zen approach encourages simplicity, mindfulness, and living with intention. By removing the clutter, both physical and mental, you can begin to make room for the things that align with your true self. It might be the pursuit of new passions, the strengthening of relationships that bring joy, or a deeper connection with your spiritual or inner life. As you reflect on your life's journey, ask yourself, what do I still carry with me that no longer serves my growth? What attachments or beliefs am I holding on to that keep me from embracing the present moment? The process of letting go might include releasing attachments to the past, memories, regrets, or old grudges that weigh heavily on your heart. Letting go can also mean freeing yourself from the pressure of societal expectations and the idea that you must always achieve more or prove yourself. It's about releasing the idea that happiness depends on external circumstances and realizing that true peace comes from within. By making room for what truly matters, you create a foundation for a life that is grounded in purpose, peace, and contentment.
This foundation not only supports you but becomes a powerful example for others. When you live authentically, in alignment with your values and without the burden of unnecessary attachments, you inspire those around you to do the same. Cultivating inner peace. The first pillar, inner peace, reminds you to cultivate a calm and resilient mind. It's not about avoiding challenges, but learning to navigate them with grace. Life will always present you with difficult moments, but with inner peace you develop the ability to stay centered no matter what's happening around you. The Zen teachings encourage you to cultivate a quiet mind through meditation, mindfulness, and self-awareness. By regularly practicing these techniques, you strengthen your capacity for inner peace, helping you weather both the storms of life and the calm days in between. When you cultivate inner peace, you no longer need to depend on external sources to find happiness. Instead, you become a source of calm for others, radiating serenity and stability. This strength, rooted in peace, empowers you to face challenges with resilience and transform difficult situations into opportunities for growth. Taking care of your health and well-being. Health is another pillar that plays a crucial role in your later years. It's not about striving for perfection or living in a constant state of physical fitness. It's about maintaining a healthy balance that allows you to live fully as you age. Your body requires more care and attention, but it's never too late to make positive changes. Regular physical activity, nourishing food, and restful sleep are all important elements of maintaining vitality and well-being. By prioritizing your health, you lay the groundwork for an active and fulfilling life. When you take care of your body, you can enjoy all the benefits of vitality and strength, which in turn supports your ability to live with purpose and clarity. Good health gives you the energy to engage in the activities that bring you joy, whether it's traveling, pursuing creative projects, or spending time with loved ones. Financial independence, a foundation for freedom. Financial independence is the third pillar. While money may not bring happiness, it does provide a sense of security and freedom. By living within your means, planning for unexpected needs, and prioritizing what truly matters, you create a solid financial foundation that supports your peace of mind. Financial independence doesn't mean accumulating wealth. Rather, it's about ensuring that you have enough to live comfortably without worrying about external financial pressures. In your later years, the peace that comes from financial independence allows you to focus on what truly brings joy rather than stressing about money. It enables you to make choices that align with your values, whether it's spending time with family, traveling, or engaging in meaningful projects. Building meaningful relationships. The fourth pillar. Meaningful relationships are the source of warmth and connection in your life. As you age, relationships may shift and old friendships may fade, but the importance of deep, authentic connections remains. Friends, family members, and mentors offer support, companionship, and love. These relationships are built on mutual respect, kindness, and shared growth. It's important to focus on quality over quantity. You don't need a wide network of friends to feel supported. Instead, focus on nurturing relationships with those who uplift and inspire you. Practice compassion and understanding, listen with empathy, and let go of toxic relationships that drain your energy. Meaningful relationships provide a sense of belonging and purpose, helping you feel grounded and connected. They are the ones who lift you up in times of need and celebrate with you during moments of joy. By fostering these relationships, you create a loving environment where you can thrive. Embracing purpose. The fifth pillar. Purpose gives your life direction and meaning. It keeps you moving forward, even on difficult days. It's what fuels your desire to continue learning, growing, and giving back to others. Your purpose doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It can be as simple as nurturing a passion, helping others, or living a life filled with gratitude. Having a sense of purpose enhances your well-being and provides a reason to get out of bed each morning. It ensures that you continue to engage with life, finding meaning in every moment. Even in your later years, purpose provides the drive to live fully and make a difference in the lives of others. Conclusion: a life of peace, resilience, and purpose. As you reflect on these 5 pillars, inner peace, health, financial independence, meaningful relationships, and purpose, you see that they are more than just principles to live by. They are a legacy, a way of living that supports not only your own well-being, but also inspires others to lead fulfilling and meaningful lives. By letting go of what no longer serves you and embracing these pillars, you create a life of peace, resilience, and purpose. This foundation not only supports you, but radiates strength and serenity to those around you, creating a ripple effect of positivity and inspiration. In the end, aging is not about decline, it's about refinement. By focusing on what truly matters, you ensure that your later years are filled with peace, joy, and purpose. Your life becomes a testament to the power of living with intention, letting go of distractions, and embracing the wisdom that comes with time. Let go of the need for external validation and instead cultivate the pillars within yourself. By doing so, you create a life of lasting peace, resilience, and purpose, one that will inspire those who follow in your footsteps. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to Wisdom Diaries for more insightful content like this. Just click the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you'd like to see next. See you in the next video.